Hi team. To be a successful investor, you have to have a bountiful mind, looking for opportunity, possibilities. I'd like to share with you a simple life hack that I've developed to get you into that positive mindset. And my metaphor consists of two chairs. The chair that I'm sitting in right now is the fun and the optimistic chair. This is where I'm looking through the windshield. I'm looking for possibilities. I have more of a I can do it approach. Second chair is what I call the melancholy chair. That's the backward looking through the rearview mirror chair. When you're in this chair, you think life sucks. We all spend time in that chair, and if you are experiencing pain and if you mix it with some intelligent self-reflection, it can lead to exciting renewal. But this chair isn't where you need to be. You need to be in the positive I can do it chair. When you're in this chair, things bother you. And I'm telling you, don't let the 4Gs of grifters, ghosters, gossipers, and gaslighters get to you. Ignore them. Now that's easy to say, but I can tell you that almost certainly none of the 4Gs will really prevent you from getting to your epic goal that you want. They cannot be cluttering your mind. When you're in the melancholy chair, it can be really dangerous too, because it can slip into depression. And if you're being bullied, that's very different. That can't be ignored. Someone is trying to light your climbing rope on fire. You have to deal with it by talking to a parent, teacher, friend, boss, whatever. I don't care if you're 15 or 50, you have to deal with that. But I need you to get from that chair into this chair. So how do you do that? You do it through the 5 efforts. Now we're going to use the 5 efforts to get to the mountaintop. It doesn't matter how alone you are, how addicted you are, how poor you are, how old you are. You have a right to get to your mountain peak. We symbolize our 5 efforts through 5 carabiners. These are what mountain climbers use to attach to their guiding rope to get to the top. And we're all trying to climb to our personal mountaintop, and we can transform it through these descriptive efforts. Now, often I read of prescriptions, do these particular rules or follow these habits, and those are all good, but to get to your mountaintop, it's going to take effort. And effort number 1 begins with the one that's most important, and that is accepting that you are you. We all have imperfections. Trust me, I got a ton of them. But it's those imperfections that make you interesting. When you are accepting of yourself, then you'll invest in yourself. Forget about the fact that you don't look like Brad or Beyonce. You are you, and all your perfections make you interesting and also worthy of investing in yourself. The second effort is the one that's most transformative, and that is to live your life and create your own narrative by imagining yourself as a storyteller. Now, before you can be a storyteller, you have to listen. And the power of oral tradition has been proven to us many times over by the First Nations of North America. And you can do that yourself. You listen, you build your life story, and you share your ups and downs. And that makes your climb to the top that much more interesting. The third effort that I want to talk about is the one that's most rewarding. And that is, everyone is worth saving. The efforts that you put in to helping someone that's fallen off their rope will come back and reward you many times over. Now, I can't prove it any more than I can prove gravity. But it's a natural law. And I can assure you that helping others who have fallen off their climbing rope is also a natural law of reward. And the fourth effort is the one that's most epic, and that is everything is worth doing. And you have that one thing that you want to do, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it could be a place that you have to visit because you feel a connection there. It's a city that you might want to move to. It's a loonshot idea that you want to share with your boss. Whatever it is, you have to do it. That is part of your climb, and it makes your climb more fun and interesting. The fifth effort is sometimes you're going to have to move that climbing rope. You have to have an adaptable mindset. There will be times when the blizzards come and the snow gets deep, and you'll know it. You'll have to move the rope. So, in summary, your success requires a joyful, committed, and dogged mindset. And in my book, I allude to that. The Finns have a word for that. It takes on all comers and the passionate approach. They use the word sisu to describe it. And in this chair, you have sisu. In that chair, you have the word from Hemingway's Old Man in the Sea, Soleo. You feel unlucky. You're surrounded by bad outcomes. So, again, don't want you in this chair where you're griping and swearing at darkness. We want you in this chair where you're committed and performing your efforts with a bountiful mindset. Can you do me a favor? Please share this video with as many people so that they can understand how they can move from here to here. Download the song Born to Be Alive, Patrick Hernandez.
Born to be alive, born to be alive.
It's a lot of fun. Think of the two chairs as you're listening to that song. Thanks for watching. Live long, ascend with joy, and prosper.